no expense to taxpayers. Dollars generated by ticket, food, and merchandise sales completely fund an inspiring and growing number of exhibits and guest experiences. But most of all, Kennedy Space Center continues to offer visitors the chance to get closer to real spacecraft and unprecedented access to restricted areas of NASA's world-famous launch facilities.
Launch control at the Cape. T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
In the Western Hemisphere, the manned departures have every one occurred here. The suit-ups, the tense countdowns, and the holds, the first fiery moments, the bone-rattling rumble, and the sight of Florida's coastline slipping rapidly away in the rearview mirror. Then the amazing sight of orbital sunrises and sunsets, 16 of them a day while traveling in the space shuttle. To walk these grounds, to tour restricted areas of the world's busiest launch facility, to visit Kennedy Space Center is to participate in something bold, big, and beyond us. On the moon, the Apollo astronauts left behind 6 lunar module descent stages, a half-dozen American flags, assorted arrays of scientific experiments, a photo of Charlie Duke's family, Alan Bean's rookie astronaut pin, Dave Scott's Bible, the initials of Gene Cernan's daughter Tracy, written in the lunar dust, and footprints, lots of footprints. The astronauts later recalled that their words and descriptions seemed inadequate, that they failed to fully capture the experience for those of us back on Earth. A poet, they said, should have made the trip, or maybe a pilot, like John Gillespie McGee Jr., who wrote High Flight during World War II. Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlight silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the long delirious burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace. Where never lark or even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touch the face of God.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on a proper heading.
Gonna get some dust before long. 96 feet coming down at 6. Slow down to descent rate. 80 feet coming down at 4. You're looking good. 50 feet coming down. Watch for the dust. 40 coming down at 2. Looking good. Watch the dust. Coming down at 2 feet. You got plenty of gas, dude. Hang in there. 30 seconds. 18 feet coming down at 2. He's got it made. Come on in there. 24 feet. Contact light.